got me high, stop looking through the hood. I can't leave drink alone. Might start my home brewery. Shit, Kobe get a helicopter to go where he wanna go. Niggas been on the game all day, nigga. What's that Zero song, baby? Baby, I saying fuck all y'all. Man, you always come wrong out your mouth about these legendary rappers, man. You said this nigga ball swear to God zeros some shit. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You said it, at first it was Scarface. Now you saying zero some shit, bruh. You know? Nah, nigga, you listen to them little young Capalot niggas, nigga. You fuck with the Capalot niggas. That's who you fuck with, nigga. Yeah. That's your man. That's your little man from Chicago, nigga. But you had two more people to invite, nigga. You had more people to invite, nigga. I'm gonna back out, man. You need to quit them joints. I just quit them joints earlier this week. I mean, like 2 weeks ago. I quit them bitches. And all of a sudden, niggas wanna come sneak up in my house and take my money. Talking about he can't get them 3 bands back. What type of fucking They kinda came through the back door, cause the back door still. Nah, somebody. Yeah. See, bro. Niggas don't know nothing about zero, nigga. Niggas don't know nothing about no zero, nigga. Zero's that nigga. That nigga was like the new Scarface, nigga. It had to be my mother or sister because they stole $400 out my stash before, and then I had to go somewhere. I started to go back to the gym. The gym talking about, oh, your gym membership is already paid for. So I drive back home and shit. I open up the door. It's like $200 laying down between my seat, the little crevice between your seat and the door. It's like $200 laid down in the joint. Yeah, they be swindling and shit. Son, I ain't trying to act no donkey, man. I'm trying to act like a dope, man. I get that shit back. That shit ain't no real money like that. That's just 2 bands. You can get that shit if you grind hard enough. You can get that shit in one day. I think they did that shit cause when I stopped on Florida Avenue, I ain't get the little kids the $5 bill instead of the $1 bill. They had my little them like my other little people. My mother from like Nail Street, Florida Ave and shit. So yeah, they had to let them motherfuckers know that that's our bloodline. Little man who shot the little kid in the head. that's all us right there. Look, they stopped and was like, hey man, you want some water? I was like, yeah, but I should have bought like 5 of them bitches or gave them number $5 to split up so they could all could have $1 and shit. Yeah. You said you're gonna hit the bed with you. Go ahead through you, nigga. I ain't doing shit, nigga. Listening to this old ass zero. Zero that nigga. You just hating on them cause they country, nigga. Yeah. Nigga, I was just telling my man, my nigga duffel bag book. I'm like, why you rapping about no copping and shit, nigga? When everybody in the game is rapping about copping, they been talking about. That's how we got in the game, saying is you coming to cop or not, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we served the nigga off and shit. That's how we always got it going. This nigga starting to say no, it's no copping now on the block, blah blah. I'm like, nigga, everybody can't be no drug dealer, nigga. You gotta let these little nerdy ass motherfuckers shine. Why we don't got nobody in city council yet? Why we don't got our own president yet? Why we ain't got no our own judges and shit? You don't think that'd be fair for us as a human beings, to have people like that in those positions that can understand where the fuck we coming from? No, them niggas don't be listening. They want to be hot boys and shit, nigga. Them niggas want to be hot boys and shit, nigga. Niggas like that nigga chopping up rocks, nigga. Nah, nigga. Yeah, man, I was telling that nigga this was really good. I don't want none of that shit. Just give me my drink and my pills, nigga. What? How that's a slut? What's wrong? I can invent more organs, nigga. Don't say what I can't invent. If I can get with the right people who doing the right shit, who know the right information, I can create immortality, and I can create the cure for cancer, and I can create how to make different bodies and shit for you to take your head off one body and put it on another body and shit. Like nothing's impossible. It's just I don't have the education myself to do that shit, and my desire is not to go back to school and read them fucking books. That's not my desire, man. Yeah, ain't my desire to go back to school and shit. You found y'all little picture y'all was trapping out of, nigga. But I found that shit, nigga. Nigga, I want some Jamaican goat, nigga. You ever had some Jamaican goat? You said the curry on it? Why not the jerk on it? I like the jerk, man. This reminds me, I need to go back down. I be going to the little Jamaican spot down there where the hobo used to be at on the borderline and shit. had some, I don't know what did you call it? Just like Jamaican, blah blah. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. And then they got this fake ass clothing line next to it. They just want niggas to come in and spend money and shit. Spend like bands and shit on nothing. That Slim, Slim. I'm about to start a non-profit DC clothing line where you could come in and just get anything you want for fucking free. Have you ever heard of some shit like that, nigga? I wasn't even supposed to record that shit, nigga. I sat there and record. It's a non-profit. It's just like how the little DC homeless shelter work, nigga. It's a non-profit. They make lunches all day long in the basement and serve the people upstairs and shit. Everybody live for free. Shit, they can copy the fashion shit, but they ain't gonna be, they fashion sense ain't gonna be on no LGBG type shit level. My brother is the go to fucking fashion, nigga. Who? Nah, nah, nigga, my real brother, nigga. My nigga shit was harder than Dabba Dam, nigga. Dabba Dam was just copying other clothing lines and putting it together. Dabba Dam, I ain't gonna lie, David Dan was the niggas, man. Nigga, they got this motherfucker talking about, nigga, we got motherfucking Chief Keef rapping for us. So designer, cause my brother was a graphic designer and a fashion designer. Nigga, we had our own liquor, we had our own juice out here. We had the ever fresh island juice and shit for Obama. And my brother was trapping outside selling his own CD. Man, what you doing? I got love for some designer. He don't even know what he talking about. Niggas be incoherent when they be rapping, mo. It gotta be an undercurrent to your song, mo. It can't just be, oh, this what the song about. Let's rap that shit. It has to be an undercurrent to the undercurrent to the undercurrent, so somebody can't never be like, oh, you was talking about me in this song, and you can always flip the switch and be like, nah, I was talking about this, but that's still talking about me, and then you flip the switch like this. Nah, I'm talking about this. But niggas ain't good rappers like that though. Hey, bro, what you doing? All these good ass tattoos. You gonna put the fucking Medusa on my. Go ahead and play that shit. No power on tonight. I ain't trying to see that shit. This shit ain't like this wide, nigga. I don't like it. How is it better than wide? Y'all keep saying it, and I watch it, but it be weak. It be suspect as shit. It don't be who, why. The action was Baltimore, nigga. Being in Baltimore and seeing the Cluckers, nigga. That was the action. But in the wire, why? Why? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, they keep coming in and leaving and shit. They don't want to play with me, nigga.